All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fab's in the house, and welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I got these two Stellaris right over here on the table, and I'm gonna check them out and see how they are similar, how they are different, and I hope you enjoy this video because it's something you won't be able to see anywhere else, because this is gonna be hard to find. This, yeah, you have 1 in 50 chance to get one, but this, yeah, it's not that easy. And it's very interesting because here we get to see a direct comparison between a full custom Stellaris and a custom division Stellaris. So there's a lot of similarities. I mean, it's the same knife. It's the Stellar with a composite handle, whereas the regular Stellar has just a titanium handle. Here we get to see a couple of beauties from Shirogorov. This is Sergei Shirogorov Full Custom Stellaris, and this is Custom Division Shirogorov Stellaris. Damasteel and Damascus for the blades. You get some carbotie handle going on with some milling that is quite hard to see, to be honest, but it's there. Let me see if I can. No, you can't see it, but believe me, it's, yeah, maybe here. There you go. So you have straight lines going, like micro milling, going into this carbotie set of scales. So from the show side, we can see already some differences between, I mean, beside the materials employed, right? We get to see some differences. The blade on the full custom has a dual tone, so has satin flats, and of course etched bevel with this Mike Norris ladder Damascus. Here you have a dense damasteel, so different materials. On the blade also you get to see the custom division logo, which is lacking, of course, on the full custom. The blade profile is the same knife. You have a little bit, I would say the jimping is pretty much the same, and obviously what is changing, you probably get to see right over there, is the blade thickness. For one, we got 3mm, 2.95 for the custom division, and something thicker, up to 3.6 millimeters for the full custom Stellaris. So another difference you get to see is the spacer. So the spacer reflects the thickness of the blade. So you get a thicker blade and you get a thicker back spacer. Also, obviously, you see these 3 pins on the full custom, 1, 1.5, and 2 millimeters tungsten rods, holding as pillars the structure of the frame. So increased rigidity for the full custom, something we also see in the Stellar full custom, not in the Stellar custom division. Let's also stay on the back, where the difference is, like, if you see the flipper tab is pretty much the same with the side chamfering going on. One of the main differences is the finish of the hardware. Look at that. So in the full custom you have anodized, purple anodized chamfers for the pivot collar, for the pivot, which kind of acts as a pivot collar, chamfers on the body screw, both sides, and chamfers on the spacer. Guys, this is ridiculous. It's nuts. It's this is one of my favorite knives ever, like I've ever touched. Everything is spectacular. So, you know, I love custom division, but as much as I love custom division, this thing made me sell this. So this is something out of this world. Is one of my favorite knives ever for fit and finish, action, look, sound. Everything is a check, check, check. Is a continuous check. There's nothing wrong with that, and nothing wrong with this one as well. It's just different. This just hits a different spot. From this perspective, you see really no difference. From this side, you start to see some other differences. For example, the flipper tab, the apron, as they call, is like the area where you usually get your flesh pinched between the lock bar and the scale, has been modified to this apron kind of thing. So it follows the design of the handle and is just fantastic. And on the right, on the full custom, you have a blackened with laser lock bar. Whereas on the custom division, it's just normal. Another difference is in the pocket clip. The custom division is sporting a micro milling, which you do not see and kind of also do not feel. The full custom has a smooth clip. Inside the clip of the custom division, there's a micro milling going on as well, and also right over here. Pretty hard to see. But it's there, and this is pretty smooth. The landing area of the pocket clip is the same. Of course, a big difference is going to be the hardware. You got a duck foot pivot and body screw for the full custom on the right, and just a regular set of Shirogorov bits on the custom division. Another little difference that you do not get to see is the presence of pivot collar on the left and absence of collar, just like a scalloped area on the right. But we get the chamfered, the anodized chamfers. Another little difference at the bottom right over here, we see the logo, which is on a plate on the custom division, whereas here is just like that, directly on the handle. Another little difference, of course. Inside, there's a dual tone finish for the inset lock, if you can actually see it, and you get where is the logo? I don't remember where is the logo. Probably is in the lock bar, so we're not going to be able to see the logo for the pivot system. But custom division is running on single row roller bearings, and this fella is running on multi-row roller bearings. Tiny, but multi. So that's going to be another difference for these two models. Right over here. Of course, another one is going to be the weight, which we are going to check right now and see where we are standing with these two fellas. And let's do in ounces, because we like ounces, right? 3.12 for the custom division and 3.18 for the full custom. So we are there, but the blade stock difference is there. So don't forget that. The action on the full custom is this. One of the snappiest knives I've ever had. Sound-wise, is amazing. Custom division, lower sound, less snappy. A little, I mean, drop shot is the same. It's because the blade is heavier here. It has a more satisfactory close. The opening, this guy is unreal. They're both I mean, fantastic action, of course. Proverbial Shirogorov action, I would say. I mean, this guy together with, where is it? Together with this guy right over here. Let's do like that in the center. Look at this. It's these two are currently my favorite models because I mean Stellaris, hello, best size in the business. I would say it's just perfect. So this is a lighter version of that guy, which I love. And if I want something heavy, I get that. So that those two are like almost end game for me because there's such great knives. It's very hard to go beyond that point. Really, there's very few stuff that can compete and can keep up with this two Stellaris from Shirogorov Custom Division, full custom, right over here. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Probably I forgot something, but something that I'm sure. Oh, actually, that's the logo right over there for the single row roller bearing, and actually it's missing here. Okay, probably it's gonna be somewhere else. Oh, yeah, no. I don't know. It's there somewhere. Should maybe be there. But anyways, these two guys are fantastic. If you can check them out, do yourself a favor, grab a Stellaris and be happy. So there you have it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned.